welcome back to Explore Killington. Slato and Sarah, where we are on the Superstar Express chair going along Superstar Trail. You know, Sarah, it seems like the snow is almost higher than the bottom of the chair right here. In other words, you know, we got to be 15 or 20 feet in the air, and yet the snow is like almost even with us here.
The snow on Superstar right now couldn't be better. They have blown so much that this trail is bound to go deep into the spring, which is, I know, what Killington is looking for, and is going to be awesome.
Yeah, you know, I know if you're watching down country, down where I live, down outside of Rutland, it's almost springtime down there, but up here on the mountain, it's still winter, but it's a beautiful winter day. We got our light jackets on, we got the SPF rolling, we got the sunglasses, everything you need to have an awesome, awesome spring day. I think this is one of the nicest, well, I say it every darn week, this is one of the nicest days of the year.
I think every day on the mountain is definitely nice, and every day gets better and better, and we're looking forward to a lot here in spring. And the triathlon is coming up on Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, which is also their projected closing date, which is fantastic. And that's going to be a ski bike run. So for those, you know, people out there who are really ambitious, you can do it by yourself or you can do it as a three-man team, but that's always great to watch and so much fun.
Yeah, you know, the triathlon took a little hiatus here from Killington. It hasn't been here in a while, but we dug deep into the vault at KTV and we were able to turn up a piece that was put together, was produced by our old friend Scott Knowlton, who used to work here many years ago. And Scott put this triathlon piece together. I think we should dust it off and take a look at it right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Each year I say, this is my last, and then I do it and I say, I got to do it again.
It was great, it felt really strong.
That's pretty fun.
The skiing was, there were big bumps, and the snow was very soft, spring conditions.
I saw the guy on skis next to me fly down the hill, and I was going for moguls and landing on my butt.
We groomed it so it's really flat, so you just, go straight down. It was great. Bike's pretty grueling, but it's just, you just have to have persistence and go at your pace. So it's pretty uphill. It's a climb almost the whole way. You have a short downhill and a huge killer climb twice.
I jogged over to the bikes and got my bike, got my helmet, started. I wasn't that tired. Then the uphill came and I was pretty tired.
The mountain biking, I enjoyed that very much. It was a little muddy. I had caught up with the guy who was in front of me, and I passed him on the mountain bike, and then we started running, and I lost track of him. He started running, and that was the end of it for me. I just kind of tag along.
The running wasn't that bad. I was going a little slow, but I made it.
Start's kind of downhill, so I just stopped my bike, and I felt really good starting my run. I really did.
yourself, Sarah. You still need a little edge up here on the old mountain, don't you?
Yeah, a little edge.
Yeah, it's gonna stay firm and nice. And I can't wait for tomorrow. If it's only half as good as today, it's gonna be fantastic.
Oh man, the weather is fantastic. It's gorgeous out here. We're looking down on the umbrella bars where the pond skimming is gonna be. See the parking lot in the background there.
Yeah, well, we got a few stops to make. I think we got to hit the umbrella bar first because that seems closer. And then further on in the parking lot, like you said, I'm sure there's a tailgate going on. And I'm sure we know somebody in it. So we got to check it out. But before we get to all that, why don't you guys take a look. We got a little archive from the vault, don't we? What is it?
A little pond skimming from the vault. Let's check it out.
I just hope I make it to the other side.
Are you nervous?
Yeah,
You think you're gonna make it?
I hope so.
The British guys in the short, the Skiers World Team from Britain, from Wales. He's making me nervous now.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. No, it's going to be a walk in the park.
You think it's gonna be cold?
Yeah, too easy.
What are the odds?
I think they're stacked against me.
Yeah, it's getting worse by the
The
minute.
problem is my buddy went number 15 and he whooped it.
I think you get best facial expression on that one.
And we noticed that when Dave and Tim were building it, it did in fact end up being 4 inches too long. We brought out our Cracker Jack crew, who immediately jumped in the pond and shoveled the snow out from behind the blue tarp so we could shorten it to regulation.
Here we are at Killington, bottom outer limits, the pond skimming contest. We had a great time. This is fun, fun, fun in the sun at Killington. You can almost take air when you come out of the end, but some people weren't making it. They were getting kind of cold, but we had our trusty lifeguards over here, the Killington Ski Patrol, doing a great job.
We are certified from the
lifeguards.
American Red Cross,
Yes.
I believe, certified in lifeguarding and all the associated skills that go along with that.
Did you make it? We made it. I made it. He made it.
I made it.
Yep. Didn't get wet. Just a little
My
wet
feet are
on
very
the skirt.
cold.
But that's it.
Feet get cold, that's about it. It's fun, it's fast, it's a good time.
There it is, our destination umbrella bar. You know, it looks a little tame right now, Thursday afternoon, but as the season winds down, man, everybody's gonna be going to this. It's gonna be like a big piece of, like I'm a hunk of steel and that's a giant magnet. I'm gonna go right to it. We're gonna go down and say hi to our friend Mike, as we've done all season, but hey, maybe there's a little something more in store for us too, right?
Yeah, you never know. We're definitely gonna go say hi to Mike because, like Slato said, he's a hunk of steel and that's the magnet. So, yeah, that's definitely happening. But we might try and take a peek into the parking lot this time of year. There's usually some tailgating going on, but you gotta kind of search for it. So you never know, it could be a nice surprise. But let's go say hi to Mike and we'll go from there. And then if we don't find tailgating, we'll definitely be at the lookout for some really good apres. And you can never go wrong there.
No, you can't. By the way, we just came out of that, you know, we talk about the pond skimming every year. We just came out of that piece, and if I go up there this year, I think I will be a observer, not a participant, because, man, that looks cold.
Brr.
Even though they said they're moving it up to warm the water up by 2 hours.
I think it's still going to be cold.
Yeah, it is. But anyhow, if you're in town that weekend, be sure to check it out. All right, ready?
Let's head on out.
Race it to the umbrella bar.
Woo!
Asparagus. Asparagus.
Ready to go? All right, we're over here in the Bear Mountain parking lot. We've got some great asparagus going here. We're here with Kenny.
How we doing?
This is awesome. This is what real tailgating is about. End of the day, cooking up with some good food.
Absolutely.
Great food. We have the grill over here. We've got hot dogs. I know a lot of it came off already. Sausage, burgers.
Shrimp.
The shrimp, I think they were eaten up already, but we got some more. It's going to be going on in a little bit. Of course, some little beverages. I got a little cider going, made here in Vermont, woodchuck cider. These asparagus look great. Do you mind
They
if
are.
I try
Absolutely.
one?
Jump in.
Ooh, yeah.
They're probably a little on the
Little
warm
warm.
side. Jump in there.
Yummy. Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Those
Absolutely.
are
Get in
good.
there.
Those are really good. Hot.
Get in there, cameraman.
Yeah, I think you know what you're doing.
25 years. Going strong. 25 years and going strong. Come on. Jump in there, kids.
This is fantastic.
Oh my God. Is that cheesiness?
But don't blame me when your pee stinks later.